All right, Jada, congrats on the win. Let's talk about that at-bat in the first inning. That double was your 250th career hit, but you also your 51st career double, breaking Janae Shinhoster's record. You're now the doubles queen. Just tell me about that at-bat.
It meant a lot. Been struggling for the past week and a half, so just getting back into my groove. And then on Monday and Tuesday, kind of just been working at my swing a little bit, trying to figure out what was wrong with it. But so it just felt good coming into this game, starting off hot with the double.
What does it mean now that you are the doubles record holder? You know Janae Shinhoster, what she's meant to this program. You've broken some pretty significant records during your time here. Now you're the record holder of doubles. What does that mean to you?
It means everything. I couldn't do it without God and without Coach Bear and the whole coaching staff. So I just want to give thanks to them. But it's all glory to God.
Tell me about the Chloe base hit that drove you in, because that turned out to be the difference there. You running from second to score on that Chloe hit up the middle.
Me and Chloe always talk about we're the 1-2 punch. We're always batting after each other, so we definitely connect on that. Like just me getting on base and she driving me in. So we definitely in practice work on that, practicing that, just me getting on and letting her move me, and that's what we needed to do. Our offense wasn't as strong as it is, but I'm glad and ready to see what's going on what's going to happen in Caitlin.
Tell me about Caitlin. You got to catch her there the second half of the game. What was it like catching her when she's in a zone like that?
Honestly, she does all the work. I don't really have to work that much back there. But just to see her grow from her freshman year to now, and it's crazy. This program's in great shape with her, and I'm excited to see what she has left. What's
been the biggest difference in her? You mentioned the growth that she's had. What has stood out for you in her growth this year?
I think she's always had the talent. I think the mental side has definitely put her at the top. Over summer, she really worked on just being mentally there and just finding her routine. If you see her just look in the outfield every pitch and just getting a routine, doesn't matter if the batter hits a home run or gets a hit. She has that routine that she can go back on and rely on, and I think that's the biggest thing that's been allowed her to be successful this year.
Protect the queen. That's something that's been since last year. And your defense this year, you're in the top 10 in the country in fielding percentage and fewest errors. Talk about this defense that backs up these pitchers too, helps them a big deal.
Yes, we know defense wins championship. We can go for the long ball for offense, but we know the defense is going to keep us in a lot of games. For instance, Aubrey's making a lot of great plays at second today and just keeping us into the game. So we know that, and just having our pitchers back, they're going to give us outs. We have a lot of ground ball pitchers, so just knowing that, Coach Jen has talked on us about that, and I think that's allowed us to be successful.
One is a thing that's being kept talked about with the team. What needs to happen for this 10-game winning streak to continue going together?
I think not looking into the future, taking one pitch at a time, one game at a time. I think that's going to be the biggest thing for us, and not looking who we have next week, who we have after that, in Big 12 championship tournament and stuff like that. So I think it's just taking one pitch at a time and not taking that pitch off is going to be big for us.
You know what Ashley's been through with the injury last year, having to sit out last year. What does it mean, what you've seen from her here recently, being the first UCF player ever to win Big 12 Player of the Week and the way she's playing right now?
I think it's great to see how motivated she was to come back. Last year, that wasn't something that we wanted to happen, but she allowed that. She didn't allow that to really affect her, and she used that to grow. And she learned a lot not playing last year, just on the outside part of the game and not really being in the game, stuff like that. But it's a great thing. She's been working hard. I see her at practice performing like that all the time, so I knew it was going to happen. And I'm glad that she's back, because she's definitely a key part to this team, and I'm just ready to see what she has for the next few years here.
All good. Thanks, Jada.
Thank you.